Thank you for joining us. I'm Juliette Goodrich.
And I'm Brian Hackney. We begin with new developments in that Halloween shooting that left 5 people dead in Orinda.
KPIX 5's Kiet Do explains how the city is going after short-term rental companies like Airbnb.
The makeshift memorial continues to grow here at the scene of the shooting and also in downtown Orinda for those 5 people who were killed on Halloween night. This as the city council is poised to take some dramatic action. It's been 3 days and yet police are still visiting the crime scene. Now, as a 5th victim has succumbed to their injuries and died, Orinda grapples with a tsunami of violence that has hit their small town.
It just hits me to a core.
We're still in shock. Everybody's in shock that this happened.
This week, the city council is set to vote on a temporary moratorium on short-term rentals to give the city time to research a long-term plan. Orinda council member Dennis Faye proposed the moratorium, saying that allowing rental homes to be used as party houses is ridiculous.
So we can shut it off quickly, buy us some time to look at this more carefully and decide what kind of remedy there is appropriate for Orinda.
Orinda is one of the safest cities in the Bay Area, with just 1 homicide in the past decade. Councilmember Faye says they could ban just the houses and allow single-bedroom rentals or ban them all completely. What do you say to homeowners who say by doing this it cuts into their income?
I say that we need to look at it carefully, but safety is way more important than income.
Airbnb CEO announced on Twitter that they are expanding manual screening of high-risk reservations, dedicated a party house response team, and are on a 10-day plan to develop and implement these changes. Amongst the outpouring of love and support at the memorials is the mood that something must be done.
I think it's not a bad idea. I think that it doesn't necessarily solve the problem, but it doesn't necessarily hurt either, right? So I think that's probably appropriate.
But I definitely think there needs to be some type of criteria or something that will set a standard to ensure perhaps something like this doesn't happen again.
In Orinda, Kiet Do, KPIX 5.